राधा माधव की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक श्री भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम गिरिवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। मायापुर नगरी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जगन माई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। श्रीमती राधारणी की जय। हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल। ऑल ग्लोरी टू assembled devotees. All glory to assembled devotees. All glory to assembled devotees. All glory Sri Guru Sri Gauranga. नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरंचैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये वेदे रामायणे चैव प्राणे वारुति तथा अद्य मध्ये चन्ते च हरिं सर्वत्र गीयते मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपास्तमं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणे परमानन्दमाधवं परमानन्दयी माधवो पदुंगोलुचि मकरंद प्रज्झीतकैतपत्रो परम निर्मत्सराणां सद वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयन्मणनं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा परिरीश्वरो सद्यहृद्यवरुध्यत्यत्र हृदिभिः तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतरुर्गलितं फलं सुखमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुरवो रसिका भुवि भावुका अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगं अतक्ष्यते लोकस्यादानुतो विध्वंसक्रिय सात्वतसंहितां यस्यां वै श्रूयमाणायां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यते पुंसशोकमोहभयापहा श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणममलं यद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं तस्मिन् पारमहंसमेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्र ज्ञानविरागभक्तिसहितं नैष्कर्म्यमाविष्कृतं तच्छृणन् सुपठनविचारणपरो भक्त्या विमुच्ये नरो अर्थोऽयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारतार्थो विनिर्णयो गायत्री भाष्यरूपसौ वेदार्थ परिबृहीतो सर्ववेदेतिहासानं सारं सारं समुद्रतं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतं इष्यति तद्रसामृततृप्तस्य नान्यत्र सेवति कृष्ण भक्तिरसस्वरूप श्रीमद्भागवत शास्त्र हईते परम महतो ताते वेद शास्त्र हईते परम महतो चारि वेद उपनिषदे यत किछु हइयो व्यास करिल संचय जय सूत्र जय विषय वचन जय सूत्र सूत्र कैल व्यास मायामादि भाष्य सुनिले ओई सर्वनाश मायामादि भाष्य सुनिले चैतन्य चरणे भागवत जिना माने से जावन सम साथ जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु जम तारो साथ जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु जम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरि 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 राम 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 हरि हरि हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय Srimad Bhagavatam 9th canto chapter 2 text 4 ekada praviso gostham sardulo nisi varsadi sayana gavo uthayo vitasta babhramo brade ekada pravisat gostham sardulo nisi varsadi sayana gavo uthayo vitasta brahmamur brade ekada pravisat gostham sardulo nisi varsadi sayana gavo uthayo vitasta brahmamur brade. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Once at night, while it was raining, tiger entered the land of the cow shed. Upon seeing the tiger, all the cows who were lying down got up here and scattered here and there on the land. So, this is Srimad Bhagavatam 9th canto, 2nd chapter. Dynasty of sons of Manu, Srila Gour Swami, while speaking, these things comes the story of Prusradra, who committed a sin unknowingly. That he cut off the head of the cow. But he thought he had cut off the head of his tiger. But at night, dark night, raining, he couldn't see, but in the morning he could see that he had killed a cow instead of a tiger, so he became very unhappy. Although Prusradra had committed this sin unknowingly, his family priest Vasishtha cursed him, saying, in your next life you shall not be able to become a Kshatriya. Instead, you shall take birth as a Sudra because of killing the cow. So in purport, Srila Prabhupada says, it appears that Vasishtha was not free from tamaguna, the mode of ignorance. As the family priest or spiritual master of Prusradha, Vasishtha should have taken Prusradha's offense very lightly, but instead, Vasishtha cursed him to become a Sudra. It is the duty of a family priest not to curse a disciple, but to give him relief through the performance of some sort of atonement. But Vasishtha didn't do it. He did just the opposite. Therefore, Srila Vishwanath Thakur says that he was Durmati. In other words, his intelligence was not very good. You understand? Avisuddha buddhaya. His intelligence is not pure, impure intelligence. All sorts of material intelligence is all impure intelligence. Pure intelligence comes from Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Tesang sattva-juktanang bhadatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhijogam tam jena mangupadanti te. 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, who is constantly attached to me and doing my bhajan with preeti, with love, I give him pure intelligence, buddhi yoga. Through that intelligence, he will come to me, go back home, back to Godhead. Unless one gets pure intelligence from the Supreme Lord, he cannot go back home, back to Godhead. To apply his own intelligence, material intelligence, with impure intelligence, he will go to hell. He cannot go back home, back to Godhead. Even, what to speak of these materialistic people or conditioned souls, those who are Brahmavadis, meditate on Brahma, enter into Brahma, merge into Brahma. Their intelligence is also impure intelligence. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto says that thing. Janya Rabindakhe Vimuktamanina Svayasthavavada Visuddha Buddhaya Aruya Krutsrena Param Padam Tata Padantyadha Anaduto Jusmudangraya. Only others, those who are not devotees of the Lord, karmis, jnanis, yogis, even yogis, the Brahmavadis, those undergo very severe type of austerities, penances, severe type, sadhana, to merge into Brahma. Some, very few, may go and merge into Brahma. And when they merge, they think, now we are one with the Lord. We are Lord. Their intelligence is also impure intelligence. Astavavada visuddha buddhaya is impure intelligence, not pure intelligence. They cannot stay there, that's not a place to stay. Only place of shelter is the lotus feet of Krishna. Lotus feet of Supreme Lord, lotus feet of Krishna. That is the only place of shelter. But they have not taken shelter there. Lord, they have disregarded your lotus feet. They have not taken shelter there, therefore they fall down from there. So fall down. Highest point of fall down is from Brahma. Yes, this Srimad Bhagavatam says. Because their intelligence, impure intelligence. They are not taken shelter at the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Pure intelligence comes from him. And one gets, he will never fall down. He goes back to Godhead. You understand? Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, direct words of Krishna. Bhagavata is also Krishna Katha. So, if someone will hear Srimad Bhagavata Katha every day, Nitya Bhagavata Sevaya, he'll very easily develop. Hear from the right source, from the pure lips of a Vaishnava, is embodiment of Bhagavata, is daily activity, Nitya Bhagavata Seva. In Kali Yuga, you cannot do any other sadhana. Just come every day and hear Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavata Katha from the pure lips. The Vaishnava is embodiment of Bhagavata. Very easily develop Krishna Bhakti. Thereby all your material fears, lamentation, distress will be completely, forever destroyed. That is stated. Srimad Bhagavatam, you understand? Jasyang Vaisriyamanayang Krishni Paramapurushe Bhaktir Padipunsa Soka Moho Bhayapaha. Yes. By hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from the right source, when you develop such Krishna Bhakti, that all his material fears, lamentation, delusions will be completely destroyed. Jatra Bhagavati Varta Tatra Bhaktyadikam Brajit Katha Sabdam Samakarnya Tatrikam Tarunayati. Where this Bhagavata Katha, discourses are going on by Vaishnavas, doing Vaishnavas, saying and other Vaishnava devotees are hearing, Bhakti, Jnana, Vairagya, go there. Automatic development of Bhakti, Jnana, Vairagya. And Bhakti, Jnana, Vairagya, all of them become young. Yes. I was saying that story from Padma Purana. The glories of Bhagavatam, Bhagavata Mahatmya. Narada Muni tried his best to wake up the two sons of Bhakti Devi. Jnana and Vairagya, they had all become very, very old, but they didn't wake up. So Narada Muni became Maharaj, then he went to Badarika Ashrama to undergo tapasya. So he made 4 Kumaras. You understand? He asked them, what is Satkarma? This is my problem. Then Kumaras say, by hearing Bhagavad Katha, this is the glory of Srimad Bhagavata. You understand? If someone hears, very easily he develops bhakti. And mukti is made servant of bhakti. Yes. Previously I've said, Supreme Lord have given bhakti, mukti as dasi, jnana vairagya, 2 sons. Do you understand? So Kumara say, we are now telling you some Bhagavad Katha. Shrunatang Sokatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtan Hudestoi Avadrani Vidunoti Srusata. First canto Srimad Bhagavatam says this. When he hears Bhagavad Katha, concentrate attention, putting complete faith on it, from the right source, with humble attitude, surrendering attitude, his heart becomes purified of all material dirt contamination. Yes, yes, and one should do it. Tavat sansara chakriyasmin brahmati jnanatapuman or jnanatapuman javat karnagata nasti sukasastra kathakyanam. Kumara say, as long as one has not heard this Bhagavata Sukadeva Goswami, as Sukadeva Goswami has said, Bhagavata Sukha Bhagavata Sukha Katha, he cannot be delivered from the dense darkness of ignorance. You understand? He will be only involving in the cycle of birth and death. Here cannot be delivered at all. Katha Bhagavatasyapi nityam bhavati jadgruhe tadgruham tirtha rupam hi vasatang papanasanam aswamedha sasrani vajapeya sadani cha sukasastra kathaya sakalang naranti sodasing. In whose home daily Srimad Bhagavat Katha is going on. Do you understand? Discourse is going on. Bhagavad Pravachan going on. That house or place becomes a tirtha. Do you understand? Tirtha, holy place. Do you follow? Tirtha means holy place. And those who stay in that house, all of them, all the inmates of that house, become completely free from the sinful reactions. They get the result of performing 1,000 horse sacrifice and 100 Vajpaya Yajna. Yes. What is the need of Aswamedha Yajna? In Kali Yuga no Yajna is there. Yes, Nam Yajna, Bhagavata Katha Yajna. There is only one Yajna recommended. Even this Bhagavad Katha, we saw 1/16 of the, do you understand? One who performs 1,000 or sacrifice 100 Vajpaya Yajna, whatever he gets, that cannot be equal to the 1/16 of hearing Bhagavad Katha. Such thing. You follow me? Tavan papani dehasmin nivasanti tapodana. Javan sruyate samyak Sri Bhagavatam narahi. As long as the human being who not heard Srimad Bhagavatam Katha, they cannot be purified of sinful reactions. All sins are residing in his body. Slokardam slokapadam va nityam bhagavatodbhavam patasva swamukhe naiva jadichasi parangati. If you want to have parangati, supreme perfection, you must hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Even one sloka or half a sloka, you utter. You utter every day, half a sloka or 1/4 of a sloka. You utter as a rule, daily. Take a bow. With your own mouths, utter. We utter one sloka. Or more slokas every day. I say, then you utter, repeat. This one. Jasya Bhagavatam Shastram Vachedarthato Nisam Janma Koti Kritum Pap Nisyate Natra Sansya. One is very fortunate if he daily speaks on Bhagavata, Prabhupada does. So, the sinful reactions accumulated in crores of lives are immediately becomes completely destroyed. Yes. Such a fortunate person who utters one sloka or half a sloka every day, he gets the result of performing thousands of Rasya Jagya, Aswamedh Jagya. Yes, you understand? Antakali tujanaiva sriyate sukasastra pak pritya tasaiva vaikuntam govindopi prayachati. At the time of death, if someone hears Srimad Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj from Srila Gour Govinda Swami, he go back home, went back home, back to Godhead. Similarly, this is our Vedic conclusion. At the time of death, if someone hears Srimad Bhagavatam, then Govinda becomes very much pleased with him and takes him to Vaikuntha. So we have this system here in India. If some person is going to die, people read Bhagavata aloud before him at his bed. So let this enter into the ear. This there, Shastra says. Dhiktang naram pasusamam bhuvivara rupa mevam vadanti divi deva samadhamukya. One who doesn't hear Bhagavata Katha in his life, he is a great sinful person. Though he is alive, he is dead. Jivan Mruta. He is a great burden on Mother Earth. Yes. Therefore, O Narada, you should understand this thing, that one should, at all cost, should come and hear Srimad Bhagavatam from Bhakta Bhagavata, Vaishnava. There is no hard and fast rule in it. Any time, any place, you can read, speak Bhagavata and hear Bhagavata. Because we also say, Chaitanya Bhagavata says, and also Padma Purana says, this Bhagavata is not mere a book. Krishna Tulya Bhagavata Vibhu Sarvasra. He is as good as Krishna. He is Bani incarnation of Krishna. Srimad Bhagavata is not mere book. One who hears it, one who reads it, one who sees it, touches it, worships, upper worship, all he gets. All good fortune, all auspiciousness, all his pap, sinful reactions are destroyed. So, before Maharaj, in this way, spoke many things about the glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. At that time, one wonderful incident took place. What is that? At that time, that Bhakti Devi, with her two sons, Jnana and Vairagya, immediately appeared there. Now two sons are young, Bhakti Devi is young, immediately appeared there in Badrikasram. And Sant Kumar or Purus Kumar are saying this thing. All became amazed. Bhakti Devi appeared, uttering in her mouth Sri Krishna, Govinda, Hare, Murare, all names of the Lord. So, the all Munis, rishis present there, they became amazed. How is it that appeared immediately? Then Kumara said, because this is the result of speaking Bhagavata Katha. Where such Bhagavata Katha, Prabhachan goes on, Vaishnava does, bhakti with her two sons appear there. Yes, definitely. Then Bhakti Devi says to Kumaras, I was very much afflicted in Kali Yuga. I was very much afflicted with my sons. But hearing your Bhagavad Katha, now we are nourished. Yes, with my sons. Please tell me, where shall I stay with my sons? Kumara say, you stay in the heart of the Hari Bhakta, devotee of Lord Hari. Because you are Bhakti Devi. If you shower your mercy on somebody, you will develop Krishna Prem Bhakti, Prem. So you please stay in the heart of the Vaishnavas. Yes. So Srimad Bhagavatam Shastra, it is as good as Supreme Lord. So unlimited glories are there. Both one speaker and hearer, both of them, you understand, get such auspiciousness if they are pure, concentrate attention, full faith, here Srimad Bhagavatam, humble attitude, very easily they develop Krishna Bhakti. This is only, this Dharma, Bhagavad Dharma. Kali Yuga, no other Dharma is there. Sutta Goswami says, the Srimad Bhagavatam Katha is so powerful, transcendental, that in Kali Yuga, this Katha will destroy all sinful reactions, provided people come and hear it. So, we do it. My revered spiritual master did it. In Western world, so many sinful reactions are there, sinful activities there. He went there, wrote Srimad Bhagavatam in English, he spoke every day, daily program. Yes, with mic. All right, let it touch the ears of these sinful persons. Yes, like animals, hogs. So their consciousness will be purified. Yes, heart will be purified. Yes, this katha is very powerful. And this is in Shastra, Uddam Puran. And Kumara say, then Kumara say, Jumanava papakutastu sarvada sada duracharata vimargaga kudhagni dagdha kutilasya kamina sapta jagyana kalupananti che. Kumara say, human beings who are very, very sinful, if daily commit sinful activities, very angry persons, crooked persons, do you understand? Woman hunters, thieves, murderers, whatever they may be, if they will take this vow of observing 1 week Bhagavad Katha Shravan, Bhagavad Saptaha, do you understand? Do it. Their all sinful reactions will be completely destroyed. Yes. So saying this, Kumaras then narrated a story before Narada Muni. In ancient days, in South India, near bank of Tungabhadra, there is a nice city. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, all Varnas are staying there. They are all engaged in Satkarma. You understand, pious activities. In that village, in that town, there was a Brahman, smart Brahman, you understand. But his smart Brahman, he was observing Brahminical duties and he looked like a politician. His name was Atmadeva. He was a rich man. Yes, he had material opulence, riches, but he was begging. Do you understand? Yes. Naturally, Brahmanas beg. Begging is miser. Begging. He had a wife, her name is Dundhuli. She was very beautiful to look at, but very bad mouth. She had bad mouth, yes. Always speaks ill of everybody, that Dundhuli. Very cruel, miser, quarrelsome, you understand? But she was not lazy, not lazy. So this husband and wife, that much material opulence, but they had no children, without issue, nisantan. So there was no happiness, no peace. They performed many pious activities. They spent 50% of their wealth to get a son, but nothing. You understand? One day that Brahman, very much distressed, he went to a forest. Evening time, this summer season, became very thirsty, came to a nice pond to drink some water. Just sitting there, immediately one sannyasi appeared there. He went to that sannyasi, paid obeisances to sannyasi and cried before him. Sannyasi said, "Oh Brahman, what had happened to you? Why are you crying? Why? What is the cause of your distress?" Brahman said, "Oh, best sannyasi, I am a great sinful person. In my previous life, I committed many sins. Therefore, I have no issue, no santan, no children. I have no son, no daughter, nothing. So nobody is accepting water from me. Yes. If I offer water to any Brahman, demigod, Pitru Purus, ancestors, forefathers, they are not accepting water from my hands. I am very, very distressed person. I have come here to finish my life here. Yes. Yes. A person who has no son, what is the value of his life? If in a house, no son, what is the value of that house? One dynasty family, no son, no progeny, what is the value? Brahman said, if I keep a cow, you understand, if I keep a cow, give her nice food, still that cow becomes barren. Yes, she doesn't produce a child also. Yes. If I plant a tree, that tree doesn't bear fruit. Yes. Such a person I am. Yes. Cried very loudly, saying all these things. The sannyasi's heart melted. Took pity on him. Sannyasi meditated and said, I could read what is written on your forehead, Kapala. You have no issue for 7 lives. Give up this desire of having any son. You understand? The karma is very so strong. Karma phala. There is no son in your fortune, bhagya. You take up this path of jnana, give up all desires for material enjoyment. Take up sannyas. Do you understand? Enter into sannyas ashram. In olden days, you see, Nrupati Sagar suffered so much for his children, sons. Yes. Anga Maharaj, son Bena, isn't it? He suffered so much, Anga Maharaj, for his son. You give up this desire for having any son and children. Accept sannyas. Enter into sannyas ashram. Brahman said, you are such a powerful sannyasi. By meditation, by yoga, you could understand. So by your yoga shakti, please give me one son. You understand? Otherwise, I will commit suicide before you. Yes. Then sannyasi thought of and said, yes, that Brahman said, you are telling me to give up all these things and enter into sannyas ashram. But I think the sannyas ashram is very dry. It's dry. Grostha ashram with the son, daughters, wife, very, very, what to say, happy ashram. It's dry ashram, sannyas ashram. And sannyasi heard this thing, and this Brahman is just pressing, insisting. Give me one son by dint of your own yoga shakti, otherwise I'll commit suicide before you. Then sannyasi said, don't you know Chitraketu? 6th canto Bhagavata? He had no son. That Muni, who? Atri Muni, isn't it? Who came? Atri? Atri Muni came, isn't it? He gave a son. What happened? Son died. And many wives he had, isn't it? They were killed. They said Chitraketu suffered so much, he had no sons. The one Muni, Atri Muni gave him son. But what happened to him? He couldn't get any happiness from the son. Similarly, if you get son, still you cannot get any happiness. Why are you so insisting? Only you will suffer more and more for your son. Still I want it. Then sannyasi gave me one mango. All right, take this mango, give it to your wife. Tell her to eat it. Then she'll produce a nice son. But for 1 year, your wife should speak truth. Should be very clean. Do you understand? Should be very clean. 1 year, speak truth and give charity, all these things. Eat once a day only. Then she'll produce a very nice son. Tell your wife this thing, give this mango to eat, and produce. The sannyasi gave the mango, then left the place. Then Brahmana took mango, gave it to her wife, to his wife, and what sannyasi had said, told him. Then Brahmana had some business, he left home for a few days, went out. But I say that Dundhukari, Brahmana's wife, is very crooked person. She didn't eat it. She had a girl companion, Sakhi. She became very morose, cried, and told her Sakhi, I am very much distressed now. What happened? My husband has brought this mango for me. If I eat, then there will be pregnancy. Oh, I don't want it. Yes, I don't want. Because of big belly will be there. The pregnancy is big belly. Yes, child will be there. I cannot eat more. Whole belly is filled with child. I can't eat more. Do you understand? And I become skinny, weak. I cannot work, I cannot move. If by chance dacoits come to this village, all people run, but I can't run. They will kill me. Do you understand me? That woman is saying. And I have heard Sukadeva Goswami stayed in Mother's womb for 16 years. If such thing happens, my child stays in my womb for 16 years, what will happen to me? Baba, I can't tolerate, I can't tolerate. How can I get that child out from my womb? So painful. And at the time of this birth, if child remains in this parallel way, cannot get out of the womb, then I will die. Yes, I cannot tolerate such painful, condition. And to take care of the child is very, very difficult, Baba. It's very, very difficult affair, not an easy thing. Better to remain barren. Better to remain barren instead of giving birth to the child. Do you understand? Dundhukari said like that. Then, so she didn't eat that mango. So, when her husband came back and asked, have you eaten mango? Told lie. Yes, I have eaten. He told lie. He told lie. She told lie. So one day, her younger sister came to her house. Dundhukari's younger sister. So Dundhukari told everything to her younger sister. He said, my husband has brought this mango, telling me to eat, but I am not eating. This is the reason, he said. The younger sister said, all right, don't worry, I am pregnant now, I'll give birth to a child, a son probably. So, you give some money, your money, to my husband, so my husband will give this child. As soon as I give birth to this child, son, my husband will take it to you. Then give him some money. And daily I will come here and suck the child, allow the child to suck my breast, take care of him. You give this mango to your cow. Let the cow eat it. You understand? Her younger sister said like that. And she did it. Dundhukari did it. Give the mango to the cow. So, after some few months, her younger sister gave birth to a son. So, son's father brought that child secretly to Dundhukari, handed her over to much money. You understand? Then Dundhukari said to her husband, I have produced this child very easily, without any pain. You understand? When Brahmana heard this news, became very happy, pleased. He gave in charity, much charity to poor men, to Brahmana, arranged a very good festival, so many dancings, songs like this, very good festival. Then Dundhukari said, I have no milk in my breast. What the child will eat? My younger sister had produced a child, but child died. So, better to call my younger sister. She had milk on her breast. So, child will suck her breast. All right, let it be done. So, younger sister came and stayed there, took care of the child. The Atmadev put faith. What his wife said. Dundhukari kept the name of this son Dundhukari. Her name is Dundhukari, this child's name kept Dundhukari. So after 3 months, the cow gave birth to a nice son. Yeah, cow gave birth to a very nice son. His bodily complexion is golden hue. His human child, yes. Only his ears are like the ears of a cow. Yes, but a human child. Very nice son. So, this this Brahman, Atmadev, saw his cow has given birth to a very nice son. The ears are like that of a cow. So he kept the name of the son Gokarna. Go means cow, Karna means ear. The name of the son is Gokarna. Do you understand? These 2 sons are there. Gradually they grew up. They became young men now. 2 sons. Cow son and Dunduli. And you understand? Dundhukari. Do you understand? The Gokarna is very learned, intelligent, do you understand? Sober, devotee. He's a devotee. But Dundhukari, most wicked, rascal, stupid. Never takes bath, great thief, do you understand? Takes away, steals the other's property, very angry, do you understand? Eats in the crematory and ground, keeps company with the thieves, dacoits, do you understand? And sets fire to others' houses when he plays with the young boys, kids, take them and drop them in the well. Did all of this nonsense, do you understand? And always moving with a dog belt on the dog's neck, and chain is there moving, as many people moving in a Western country, in India also. And then moving like a dog, with a dog. Do you understand? Keeps company with the prostitutes. Yes, keeps company with the prostitutes. And takes all the wealth of the house to the prostitutes. Do you understand? One day, he beat his father and mother very severely and dropped them out from the house and took all the rich wealth of the house, went to prostitute, stayed with the prostitute. Then that Satya, what is that, Brahmana, Atmadev, became, he was such a miser person, you see. I got so much distress to sannyasi. I said, you never any happiness from your son. So that Atmadev cried loudly, cried, suffered so much. This is Kupatra, bad son. He said it's better to remain without son than having such a bad son. What shall I do now? Where shall I stay? Who is there who can give me relief from my distress? I cannot survive. I must die. At that time, that Gokarna came. You understand Gokarna? That cow had produced. Nice, intelligent, learned. He said, oh, my dear father, why are you so much distressed? You take up that path of renunciation. Oh, my dear father, who is one son or father? Everything belongs to the Lord. All property, everything, wealth, all belongs to Lord. Why are you saying mine, mine, mine? I have developed so much attachment to father, towards the son. Rather develop attachment towards the Supreme Lord Krishna. Yes, you understand? This is Dukhalaya. This material world is a place of misery, miserable place. Dukhalaya. There is no sukha, no happiness here. It's better. You go to jungle. and do Hari Kirtan there, Hari Bhajan there, stay there. You get so much pleasure, Ananda. Give up this ignorance, give up this delusion. Yes, delusion will drag you to the narka, hell. One day this body will be finished, yes, any day. So give up this attachment to this griha, home, hearth, son, wife. Better go to forest. Hearing all these things, Atmadev said, oh my dear son, what shall I do there in the forest? I am fallen in a very deep, dark well. Please deliver me. Oh my son, please deliver me. Then Gokarna said, oh my dear father, this body, inside the body, what are there? The flesh is there, bones are there, blood is there, marrow is there, mucus, bile, air, stool, urine, and abominable things are there. Why have you developed so much attachment to this body? Give up this attachment, it's delusion. My wife, my son, give up all these things. Take up path of renunciation, detachment, and do Hari Bhajan. Do you understand? And observe Bhagavata Dharma. And engage yourself in the service of sadhus. Do you understand? Give up all other thoughts. Only think of the Lord, think of, chant His holy name, hear Bhagavata Katha. So hearing from Gokarna, he changed his mind. So at the age of 60, he left home, went to the forest. And every day and night, he was engaged in reading Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto every day and chanting the holy name. Yes. You understand? Then, so many other stories there. No time. The program I have to go. So, if I come back, then I'll tell the rest part of the story. So, just precisely, substance I may say, summary. This Dhunduli, that Dundhukari will kill his mother, Dhunduli, you understand? And at last, he will be killed by the prostitutes, then he will become a ghost. He will become a ghost. Yes, that Dhunduli will become a ghost. That will be the conscience. Then Gokarna, every day, reads Bhagavata and speaks on Bhagavata, does Bhagavata pravachan. So one day this ghost, Dhunduli, informed ghost, would come, cry before him, Gokarna, I am suffering. Ghost body means very painful body. No gross body, it's soft body. Please deliver me. Gokarna took pity and alight. I will observe Bhagavat Saptaha. 7 days Bhagavat Kirtan, Katha Kirtan. He did it. He was a very good speaker on Bhagavata, Gokarna. Then that ghost Dhunduli enters there. There was a bamboo tree. And one bamboo is there that has 7 knots. 7 knots. Not, do you understand that? 7 knots. And the Dhunduli ghost entered into that bamboo, stayed there and heard Bhagavata with concentrated attention, full faith. So after 1 day, 7-day performance was there. First day is over, 1 knot cracked. The second day, 2nd knot cracked. In this 7 days, 7 knots are cracked. Then Dhunduli got a very nice body, and an airplane came from Vaikuntha, took him to Vaikuntha. This is the story. You understand? Then one question is there. Many people are hearing, and this ghost got such destination. Went to Vaikuntha, airplane came, why not others? Then the Sanat Kumara say, many people are coming and hearing, but who is really hearing? And one who is hearing, who is accepting it as it is, with full faith and absorption is life. This difference is there. So accordingly they get result. You understand? Accordingly they get result. And Dundhukari, what heard, he meditated on him. He has already lamented for his duskarma. Yes, he meditated on him and accepted. So he got this thing. And Gokarna, what happened to Gokarna? They said Gokarna will go back, go to Gour Govinda. Next Bhagavad Saptah he will perform. Then Lord Govinda, Lord Hari himself will come and take him to his own abode. Thank you. Such is the glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. There's a story in Padma Purana. Detail I will say later and come back. Patience. Therefore we have introduced, my Guru Maharaj has introduced daily Bhagavad portion. This is Bhagavad Dharma. Sthane sthita srutikatang tanumang manobhir jo praya swajita jita prasya trilokyam. 10th canto. This is Brahma's words. Whatever position one may be, no need of changing position. Just come daily and hear Bhagavata from Bhakta Bhagavata, devotee Bhagavata, Vaishnava. Bhagavata Katha, concentrate attention, full faith, humble attitude, surrendering attitude. Great. Develop such Krishna Bhakti, pure Krishna Bhakti, Prem Bhakti, thereby able to bind up Krishna. Ajita, Jita, who is unconquerable in 3 words, we are able to conquer him. Yes, by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. God provided you hear from the right source, from Bhakta Bhagavata. The glories is Padma Purana says this thing. Bhagavata Mahatmya. How that ghost became released. Otherwise ghost cannot be released. If some ghosts are there, many ghosts were here when I came here. Yes. All are nobody, no ghost is now here. All became released. We speak Bhagavatam, ghosts will be released also, yes, if they hear it. Yeah. This was a crematorium ground. People, people are burning their dead bodies here. This crematorium ground. This place was crematorium ground. Many ghosts were there. Yeah, many ghosts. When I came here, nobody is there. All deserted place, jungle. In daytime, nobody comes here out of fear. Yeah, so that now you see how it is. My Guru Maharaj came, so such a voice now came. He spoke Bhagavatam. Yes.